The city of Nabatieh is a city of grief, as hundreds remember their dead. They are marking the ancient Shia ceremony of Ashura to commemorate the 7th century slaying of Imam Hussein. It spreads a message of resistance against oppression, and in a city battered by war, it resonates louder than ever. Fatima's mourning her nephew Ali, a paramedic killed in an Israeli strike in March.
He was a first responder. Why would Israel target him? He and his team had been given clearance to move, yet they were still hit. And then Israel says they weren't the target. May God never forgive them, neither in this life nor in the next.
As we're filming, there is a reminder of the danger. 3 Israeli drones circle overhead. It forces mourners to keep an eye on the sky. But as well as fear, there is defiance.
I'd be lying if I said we weren't afraid. Of course there's some fear. But when you see these crowds and children playing with all their hearts, that fear fades away. So I don't feel afraid.
The ceremony offers a collective catharsis, a show of solidarity amidst the suffering. The emotion on show here really hits you. The sorrow, the anger, and the defiance is visceral. Israeli strikes have killed more than 4,000 people in Lebanon since the latest war with Hezbollah began in March, and Nabatieh is one of the places hardest hit. NHS doctor Mina Najib has been working in the hospital's emergency unit. At times, he says, the morgue has run out of space.
I've had 81, 82-year-olds with bits of shrapnel as big as your hand severing their leg. I've had 2-year-olds die after very prolonged efforts at resuscitation. Women, children, men, really just the whole demographic of any normal society, really.
What's that like to deal with?
Honestly, pretty difficult.
Much of the city has been reduced to rubble, a now monochrome landscape shrouded in dust. There's so much dust in the air you can actually taste it, and the destruction is pretty much everywhere you look. This is Nabatieh's city centre. It was its focal point, but now there's nothing left. Despite that death and destruction, there are signs of life. Displaced families are returning home after last week's ceasefire to reclaim what's theirs. Mohammed owned more than 20 shops here. Not one survived the shelling, but he's determined to rebuild.
We are the sons of this land. I was born here, raised here, built my life and my business here. I never left the country to make money. This is my home. These are my people. And they are my support. How can you simply walk away from that?
There's no guarantee the ceasefire will hold. It continues to be tested by sporadic attacks. But here it feels like war and peace almost blend into one. And while the pain increases, so does the resolve. Ivor Bennett, Sky News, Nabatieh.